I work with a lot of teens and their moms, and when the moms approach me for the first time to see if I'd be willing to help support their teens, a question that they often have is, how can we help support our daughters, our teenage girls, as they navigate through the teenage years, which are notoriously difficult on our self-image and our relationship with ourselves, to really conquer these years with a greater self-worth than we had ourselves when we were navigating through the teen years. And I have a lot of thoughts when it comes to this, and I'm so excited when a mom reaches out because I absolutely love to just speak truth into these teenage girls. So hang on, I just want to talk to you about some tips and things that I'm automatically thinking of we need to do to be sure we're supporting this teenage girl and her mom as they navigate through what can be sometimes a really difficult season. If you're new here, I'm Rita Johnson. I'm the owner of Divine Mercy Nutritional Care, and I help women take their health back into their own hands through dietary changes, lifestyle work, at-home lab testing, and lots of mindset work. Anytime I start working with a teenager, I want to be sure that we're first allowing for her to have room and space to really grow in the knowledge of how incredible her body is. All too often, I work with women that are in our adult years and have lost or perhaps never been given the comprehension of how incredible our bodies are. Our body's abilities to heal, our body's ability to adapt and to perform well. But we need to learn how to work with our body and really understand what it's telling us to be able to get it to that place. And so anytime I'm working with a woman, I'm always thinking, does she know how incredible her body is? And if not, we need to start there. After that, then we're really looking at what are the unique things that her body is trying to tell us. Perhaps it's under a state of chronic inflammation, or she's not feeding and nourishing her body enough or in the right ways. And so we need to dive into what that looks like in terms of how to implement different changes in her day-to-day life, right? It's obviously very different if we're in a really busy season, if we're not sleeping at night with the baby, or if in the case of a lot of teenagers, they're running out the door a lot, they're in a lot of sports and activities, and they're asking a lot of their body, but maybe not aware of the appropriate ways to fuel and replenish it in those seasons. And so we really dive into what are some ways that we can give you some concrete steps to implement tomorrow to help your body to really be supported and help you start to feel better, think clearer, and then move forward implementing more changes. That being said, we also have to look at the relationship with self, not just our own personal relationship with our body. In addition to that, how can we really make an impact in the exterior world of how we're being told that we need to support our bodies? Sometimes we'll see teenage girls that are fasting, or they're skipping breakfast, or they're trying to discipline their bodies in a way that will help them to lose weight. But the reality is that a lot of times those things end up translating into this very toxic negative diet culture and a toxic negative relationship with self. Instead, we need to learn, what is it that your body is telling us it needs to truly be supported in this season, so we eliminate cravings. Instead of saying, no, you don't deserve that cake, how can we satiate the body so that we don't even desire the cake? So this is a little bit about what I'm thinking about when I work with teens. It's so important for us to really dive deep into that relationship with self, to really educate and empower them to know how incredible and beautiful and amazing their body is and all the different ways that it shows us how and when it needs to be supported. If this is something you're interested in learning more about, I have a brand new mother-daughter class that is going to be launching in just a couple weeks. I invite you to check it out, and if you're interested, go ahead and sign up. We're going to start off the mother-daughter class with a call just with the moms, because I believe that we really have to work on our own personal relationship with our self-image first before we can help our daughters through those same struggles. I hope that this helps you. Please like and subscribe for more content from me, and let me know, what are some ways that you need help in your own health journey?